couple of decks what this new moon energy is bringing, has dropped off on your porch, and what will be unfolding over the next 2 weeks. And in your heart space, this new moon energy is bringing, what is it? Karmic board clearing. So this is an indication that there is a team of beings around the earth performing a karmic clearing. This is a board meeting. This is a team of beings that are clearing planet Earth over this next 2 weeks. This is a confirmation that that is occurring. If you have felt that for the collective, this is what's up. This new moon is a karmic board clearing. So even think of it like a board that's been playing, and there's a team that's coming in and wiping that board clear. Is doing an energetic clearing, is rewriting the story of planet Earth with this energy. And what else? Wow, the Holy Grail. You are what you seek, finding the sacredness. I have not read this card yet, so I'm going to read it. The Holy Grail. I was just watching a very funny, interesting, weird show. I think it's called like Iron Sky. It's really weird. But the Holy Grail was described as this chalice holding the fountain of youth as far as free energy goes in inner earth. And in the movie, this was stolen, but it was free energy, and it was also healing energy. So this Holy Grail popping up for this new moon, there's something definitely like renewing of life. I'm going to read this because this is a lovely read. This Gateway of Light Activation deck is just totally fine-tuned to the time we're in, so it's really, really nice. The Holy Grail has been a mystery for thousands of years. Many believe it was the cup Jesus drank out of at the Last Supper, or that was used to collect blood at the crucifixion, while others believe it was a person, possibly Mary Magdalene. It is also described as a stone, a dish, a cauldron. The energy is strongly related to physical space, which is the Chalice Well in Glastonbury, England. A sacred garden where many go to connect with the great goddess and discover the mysteries within. As a gateway, the Holy Grail is the cup of our heart. So imagine that. This is also in the meditation I did today for the Sisters Circle. If you were there in that circle, it is a live from earlier today. Which we allow to be filled by source light so that we are overflowing with divine love. The energy that we call into the Holy Grail is the feminine energy of source, the Shekinah, the Holy Spirit, the feminine energy of source, the fierce yet graceful light that inspires us to dance the sacred rhythm of life. This gateway, therefore, encourages us to stop searching outside of ourselves. Again, this is right in alignment with the sisterhood blessing earlier. For the truth, and go within to realize that we've had everything we've been searching for the whole time. The final piece is within us. So this new moon is a return of that, and kind of like the old board is being cleared where we thought it was outside, and we played that game, and we did that karma. And that board is being cleared by a group of beings that are saying that's over, and now there's this remembrance with this moon. Oh yeah, it's inside here. So the tables turn toward the within. And the karmic board clearing also suggests that people that have karma coming, that is being tied up also in this next couple of weeks. So be excited about that. looking forward to that. How might this show up in your own body, this energy? I'm just going to pull a few cards for how this might show up in the viewer's being or life to have this Holy Grail activated. We've got the Star Seer. So you might start to feel a connection with the stars, and maybe you're even drawn outside under them, and perhaps you even begin to have some kind of telepathic communication with them because they are beginning to conversate with us and remind us that they've been here all along. This is the aspects of us which have seemed far out, that have seemed mysterious or untouchable or way out there. Those energies are lighting up and taking us beyond the mind. So if you're feeling beyond the mind in this next 2 weeks, know that is meant to happen. Look at this card. So even in your sleep time, perhaps keeping a dream journal right now is a great idea. See how it's opening up, and this is that star. She's like up a little ladder to the stars here. There's definitely something being activated in the sleep. The flower of life, we're bursting the seal off of that which has contained formed life to allow us to see what's outside of the picture frame, which is connecting us back to the greater source field where we know more. Okay, so that's part of what's going on with this unveiling, this karmic clearing. It's all in alignment. Is there anything else that wants to be shared for this new moon? There is a native wisdom. So how we can see and apply this on the planet, in our bodies. Get into nature, nature spirits. Nature has the codes all the time, every single day. Nature has the codes, the upgrades every day. So get under the stars, get under the sun, get in whatever trees or desert or water or wherever you can. Get the daily upgrade from nature. And one more thing here. Talking stick. Say what you gotta say. But also listen. Talking stick listens when someone else has the talking stick. So that's how we can move into this energy. Is there any healing herbs that might be helpful to the collective at this time while this great karmic board clearing is going on and the activation of the Holy Grail within the heart? So cattail is coming up, which isn't necessarily something we eat, but it is about building materials. So thinking about what you want to be building. And this is also construction material. You can weave baskets with the cattail. There is some medicine available in the ends, I believe. But the message, besides getting near water where cattails may grow, could also be to build something. That's the medicine. Do something with your hands that requires you to construct something, be it an IKEA shelf, or you really get you really get your hands busy and craft something, or woodwork, or sew, or something where you are building something. You could even be cooking, but getting yourself into that creative mode is also going to assist this energy in moving through and being realized in your life. So you might also consider what things do you want to build this year. What do you want to see built in the earth and in the earth structure and in the reality and in your communities? What kind of things do you want to see take form? You might sketch that out. You might write that out. Visualize, of course. If you can vision board it, even better. And then what can you do over this next 2 weeks? We'll just chunk it out with the gracious moon clock to put you on the pathway in that direction. What can you do in these 2 weeks? So if you visualize, say, I know a lot of dreams for people is they want to live on community land. They want to find a place where community can be. So if that's true for the year and you're using the seed energy of new moon to bring you closer to that goal, what can you do in this 2 weeks? What can you build? Maybe you draw out the picture of that land, or maybe you build a little miniature version of it so you can really see it, or you get a group of people together and present the idea to them, or something in the lines of in the direction of, because that communicates the heart energy from source that is giving you that vision and allows it to be nurtured by the Holy Grail, which gives life to all things coming through the heart. And we'll just give one crystal for this moon as well. Howlite. Howlite is the master cleanser. So if there's any cleaning you can do of house, body, mind, spirit, friendships, drawers, car, any sort of cleaning, clearing you can do. You might even do the master cleanse. Cleansing right now in this moon to allow yourself to experience that karmic board clearing. If you would like to have a karmic clearing with me, I do that. Ancestral clearing, personal lineage clearing, using emotion code and beyond. You can get in touch with me for a session on that. Yeah, that's the reading for today. So happy new moon and a blessed couple of weeks here as we see how this plays out on the world stage. I'm super excited about that. Remember, get out under the stars, go beyond the normal constructs of the mind. And if you'd really like to go beyond the normal constructs of the mind, you can join me in the Lemurian Wisdom courses that are beginning next week. And you can find out more about them on my website, blissinthehouse.com. I'm Stasia Bliss, midwife of change, supporting you in the new paradigm. Much love. Till next time.